Hi everyone, welcome to my very last postpartum vlog. It's not really my very last, it's my very last weekly postpartum vlogs. I will do a few more. I'll do one when she's 6 months, one when she's 9 months, and then one for her 1 year birthday. Oh my goodness. Here's little Mush Mush. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see you today. Hello. You show them your smileys. Every time I smile, I have to stick my tongue out. She's so cute. We love her so much. Bodhi, how much do we love our Prairie Fairy?
So much. Sometimes I can't handle it.
I can't handle it either. We love her so much. She's our little dream magic baby. Oh, and I can't believe she's 3 months already. That has gone by so quick. It really has gone by quick. The days are just sort of rolling into the next. And she's just getting bigger and stronger and putting on weight and starting to chunk out a little bit. She's still nursing so much, spitting up, not as bad. But now we do cooing together, don't we? I go, ow, 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 ow. We do talking, don't we? We do talking together. So often I'll just talk to her and she'll talk back, and then I copy the noises that she makes so that she knows that I hear the way she's doing it. And it's like a little conversation that we have together. And the kids do it as well. And every time she coos, we remind them that this is her talking. So it's really important to talk back to her so she knows that you've listened and she's got your attention and you're looking at each other. And that's how she learns. So she learns from mimicking and just all that beautiful interaction is how she's learning and getting bigger and exploring her world. So the past week has been wonderful. Hello. She's getting so strong with her head as well. She pushes back now a lot more. We've been doing a lot of tummy time and lying down. We put her down on her little mat and she coos and talks, and a lot more awake time than usual this week. I think she sort of jumped up developmentally quite a lot this past week. She seems like she's really dropping those last little newborn tendencies. She's still making all the cutest little mushy noises. But now there's just so many coos and a couple of laughs. Actually, Bodhi and I heard her first laugh. We were on the bed together and I went, oh my goodness. And she went, eh. And she's done that 2 other times since then, which is really sweet. And we're just loving her. She's hating the car seat though. The car seat is a big problem for her. She's not interested. The car seat is her enemy. That's right. So what I've been trying to do is I bring her with me everywhere. But what I'm realizing is that sometimes just picking up the kids from school, which is only, hey, you smiler. Which is only 14 minutes away from my house. Like, why am I strapping her in the car seat to take her to do the 14-minute travel, only to pick up the kids, turn around and drive another 14 minutes back home? I think I just am so used to her being an extension of me in so many ways. Wow, ooh, yeah, baby. That was a vom down the boobs. Can you guys see that? Down into the cleavage. That was a big one. Hey, B-boy, will you grab me a little flannel so I can just mop myself up? Thanks, babes. Bodhi's such a good big brother. He's an amazing helper. And he's been just so sweet. They've all been so sweet. But yeah, so I have been this week making choices. Thanks, matey. Cheers. I have been making choices about how much I'm bringing her in the car because she just really dislikes it so much. I swung by Target the other day because we decided to drive an hour to Malibu to go hang out with Sarah, my darling Sarah from Your Zen Mama, and Eric and their family. And I was like, I don't think she's going to survive this car trip. She hates it so much. And in the car that we've got 2 cars, in the car that we decided to take down there, Bodhi doesn't sit next to her in the car, so he couldn't put the dummy, her little pacifier in. And so I was driving. I went to Target to buy some more because we kind of lost them all. We've kept them in the car because she doesn't use a pacifier or a dummy outside of car time. So I would drive with my hand rocking the car seat like this, and then also like trying desperately to put the dummy into her mouth. And it's just so hard. It's so hard. I almost feel like I just need to avoid taking her in the car for the next few months. But she wants to be engaged with people. She doesn't want to be strapped down to a seat where she can't see anyone. Yeah, she does look at you, and you're so sweet with her. We try singing to her and putting music on. Sometimes it's just she needs that extra help to get to sleep in the car seat. And once she's asleep, she's fine. But the kids are such troopers because sometimes she's just screaming and Bodhi's wanting to listen to a podcast, or Poet's trying to have a conversation with me, or Forrest, and they're just all like, oh, Prairie, it's okay, you're not alone. Ow, I'm talking about you in the car. You don't like the car. But yeah, so she's still doing her farty things in the early mornings. She laughs and farts. There's a lot of farting. She's sort of a gassy baby. Are you? Oh, I'm just going through that total obsession stage with her. I love her, and we go on a hike every day together. I strap her in to the carrier and we go hiking, don't we? And it takes an hour and a half, and she sleeps most of the time in the carrier. And then, what do you need right now? What do you need right now? You've sort of vomited on me again. Oh my goodness, my girl. Yeah, so that's like a nice little ritual that we do, her and I together, just alone time. And it's it almost feels like skin on skin, because I usually just put her in a little tank because she gets really sweaty on the hike against my body. And then I'm in my little crop top, and so she just nestles into my chest, and it's so sweet. But yeah, so this week a lot of cooing, a lot of talking, so much engagement, way more awake time. She still loves her swing. You're being so cute right now, Bodhi. She prefers sleeping in the docker tot between Mark and I. We have the snoo for naps, so she'll have a nap in the snoo, but she likes actually sleeping in the nighttime next to us. Oh, did you hear the doggies bark? Did you hear the doggies bark? She loves dogs. She's met a few recently, and they'll lick the back of her head, and she really enjoys them. She thinks they're really funny. But yeah, her nappies are going well. I feel like she's not pooping as much. She's kind of growing out of that eat poop thing where she nurses and then poops. So she hasn't been doing that as much, which means we are not washing the nappies as much, which is great. We're not going through as many in a day. What else can we say about the fairy girl? What else can we say about her?
That she prefers to be pointed out and holding her. But then she thinks her boobs come.
Oh, that's a really good point. Well done, Bodhi. So when people hold her, we've had a lot of people snuggle with her and cuddle her. She really loves being held. She just wants to be held. But some people make the mistake. Oh, you tell us. Some people make the mistake of holding her like this, like. But when she's in this position, she thinks she's getting booby. So she gets really fussy in their arms and they're like, oh, what does she need? And we always say, just face her out. If you face her out like this, she's happy. Because then she doesn't think boobies are coming. So she's much happier facing out. So I always remind people when they hold her, like, just face her out. She wants to look around. She doesn't want to think that she's being fed. Otherwise she'll start getting fussy because she'll be like, you've put me in the position and there's no nipple in my mouth. What are you doing? So yeah, talking about you and all your favorite things that you love. So anyway, that's kind of it. It's, I guess, a bit of a shorter update this week. Not much has changed. We have coming in, we have 17 people staying at our house this week, which is going to be crazy. Ow. Yeah, for Isaac's bar mitzvah. There'll be 17 people total sleeping in our house. So we've got air mattresses, where just people are staying at our place. But you know what's funny, Bodhi? Our family, because we have so many of us, we're already 7. Because we've got 5 kids. Actually, we're 8 because of nanny. We've got, because my mum as well. So my mum, my husband, me, 5 children. That's already 8 people. And then there's 9 more people. Auntie Brooke's coming. We have Uncle Tim, Auntie Tally. We have so many people coming. Your grandma Sherry's coming, Uncle Guillermo. Anyway, yeah, they're all flying in for Isaac's bar mitzvah, which is this weekend. Very exciting. It's a very big production. So we have a ton of people staying at our house. We have lots of exciting things going on. And he is very prepared. He's worked very hard. Has learnt Hebrew over the past 8 months. Once the moment he decided he wanted to have a bar mitzvah, he didn't have a ton of time to prepare, but he's just done such a good job and we're really feeling proud of him. So this weekend, Prairie will be coming with us to lots of festivities. She's going to be at temple with us, hopefully not making too much noise. So it's just going to be a really fun week. But anyway, I want to say thank you for joining us for this postpartum series. I kiss vomit. It has been a joy sharing this experience with all of you. My birth story is about to come out, so we can talk about how you decided to come Earthside. It's a bit challenging. Yeah, it's a really interesting birth story for my 4th birth. So that will be coming out very soon, and I'm actually going to show video from the birth and photos, of course, and just be quite open about the experience, which was glorious, an amazing home birth. And yeah, so I'll just keep periodically checking in, talking about what she's been up to. But it really has been, in my life, I have never felt more content and just in such a good, happy, calm, fulfilled place. I have my beautiful kitties and she has fit in so wonderfully into our family. And to have 3 dudes and 2 little girls, it's just such a dream. And it's been the most amazing postpartum experience yet. So we're enjoying her so much, and she's folded into our family so perfectly with so much ease. And she's our little dreamboat. So thank you. All the best to everyone on your postpartum journey, or if you're pregnant. And I will see you for the next update when she is 6 months old. All right, let's say bye. See you later. Bye, everyone.